Alright, so we're going ahead and take on the last Maverick, which is Slash Beast. So let's go ahead and take the fight to him in the military train. He defends the military train to protect the supply of goods. I forgot to read that. And Slash Beast has, it's a toss, but it really is. I know I said I love Storm Eagle's track, that it's probably my favorite track out of the 8 Mavericks, but Slash Beast is pretty damn close. Like, this track is so fucking good, it's ridiculous. Okay, and then these little enemies, they will occasionally blow up the train. This one's going to be really easy to get across because you have this little segment, but the later segments, they will blow it up and not leave the entire connector on. I don't know what they're really called, but as you can see here, he will destroy it, and he won't fall in, but certainly I don't want to fall in. Okay, so let's go here. Just keep going, just destroy metals, and don't get hit as much as I am. God, I love the plasma shot in this game. It's so much more better in this game than Mega Man X5. They neutered this armor in Mega Man X5. I digress. So let's go ahead and continue on. Destroy all these. Levels pretty straightforward minus those sections and the mini boss that we will fight at the end. I want that health! Thank you. Take out the hands. And once we get to the next section where they destroy the coupler, it's the coupler, that's what it's called. We will fight a mini boss, but with X, it's super easy. With Zero, it's just a tiny bit harder, but not by much. So charge up your plasma shot and just shoot it. And then you need to destroy the 3 holes that the spikes are protruding out of. So as you see there, we just totally destroyed that thing. And with that, we're done. So pretty easy, I gotta say. So we're gonna go into Area 2. And Area 2 is it's a bit interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and go through here. And this is actually where we will get the heart tank, but you need the right armor in this level to get it. So when you get the right armor, do not lose it under any circumstances. Man, this track is so catchy. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going. Ow. Nope, 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 you're not hitting me. Destroy all those. Okay, we're granted our right armor. So now we can actually go and get the heart tank, which is actually going to be right here. Let's go ahead and destroy that. And then destroy those bats. And then we should be, oh, the heart tank's right here. I always thought like it was in the cart. I guess it was on top. I just never really noticed because I always destroyed it. And I just took my sweet time. So that's actually new to me. Or maybe it only shows if you destroy the train cart. I don't know. Anyways, we got the heart tank. That's all that matters. I'm just gonna say you need the right armor to get it. So, but I could be wrong. But anyways, just continue on. When we get to the engine car, which is right here, we will have to bail out of the right armor because we can't clear that jump. So alas, right armor, I knew thee. Now, when it comes to a complete stop, run to the right, of course. They'll be trailed by these 3 robots. We don't want to get hit by them. But Slash Beast does have a healing item right before him. So we will be okay. And then most of these enemies will drop health as well. Here's your full heal. Grab it and try not to get hit. Slash Beast does not have a door that leaves his arena, so just be wary of that. So be careful right here, don't take any damage, just take out those turrets. And then this car, not this car, the next car I believe is going to have the fight. Yep, it's this one. So equip the Ground Hunter, and Slash Beast will be super easy, if you decide to use his weakness. If you don't use his weakness, he's still kind of easy. Challenging my unit was both foolish and reckless. You are nothing more than my prey. One that is soon to be retired. No, sir, you are going to be retired. So use the Ground Hunter and make it go down. And then hit Slash Beast, and he will rinse and repeat his pattern here with his attack. So you can just hover over him and just hit him with this, and then it'll be super easy. He'll have attacks where he will have a counter stance, where if you hit him in that stance, he will negate the damage, and then he will throw out like two of his I forgot what it's called. I'm about to say the attack here. Double slash, I think. Is it double slash? I want to say it's double slash. No, twin slasher. And then he'll do that attack that you saw where he's dashing underneath the ground, and he'll also just normally just shoot twin slashers as well. So pretty easy boss fight. He'll also try to Goomba stomp you as well. So with this, we can actually get the armor for X. So let's go ahead and get that armor. So let's go ahead, save right here. So all we need is the armor and we'll be good to go. Now we will get a little bit of a cutscene here with Double. So let's go ahead and see this cutscene. The Replica Force. Oh wait, I forgot Double's voice. The Replica Force has begun assembling. Where are they? The spaceport. They plan to take off into space. That's why it's a spaceport, X. Hurry. We have to stop the Colonel. X, that is like a pooping face you have going there, man. Calm down. Okay, anyways. I digress. Let's go take on Dragoon. Dragoon's love, not Dragoon himself. He's dead. He got blown in half. He's half the Reploid he used to be. But then again, he got completely blown, so he's not a Reploid at all. So we're gonna jump cut to right where you need to go. So it'll be in area 2. So I'll catch you there in a minute, folks. Okay, so let's go ahead and come back to this point. So we just climbed up the giant wall that leads right before the heart tank to the left. So now we're right here. So equip your twin slasher, and then make sure you have the arm parts. And then what you can do is use your right armor to jump up here and get that section, or you can just really just dash jump from the other section. So charge up twin slasher, shoot it, and then we'll get the chest piece. Equip this new body module X. This body part absorbs damage inflicted by the enemies and will gradually accumulate within. With it, it is filled to capacity with energy. You can execute the invincible Nova Strike. However, a single use will consume all your energy stores, so use it only to pull through tight situations. Later, X. I'll see you in X5. And with that, we will get the chest piece, and then we can go ahead and go and escape and go right back into HQ. Okay, so let's go ahead and take on the spaceport level, which is a super short level. So let's go ahead and do this. Ready! Okay, we're at the last few levels of the game, folks, so things should start wrapping up and getting a little bit harder, right? In reality, though, I find X4 to be, man, it's a pretty easy X game, especially the last levels. I found through playing the games again, X1, X2, X3, especially X3, fuck X3, and in general, X4 so far. I haven't replayed 5, and I definitely haven't replayed 6 yet. But, oh man, X4 is the easiest, but I just enjoy its story so much more. But anyways, level here is super short. You jump over the enemies, shoot enemies. Don't get hit by enemies. Pretty par for the course. The bouncing balls, they tend to be the more annoying enemies. So take on these enemies, and we're just in this vertical section. This is where most of the level that gets annoying is, because these flying discs or whatever you want to call them, enemies, they're just super annoying. Now, if you got hit, there is a full heal right here, so you can go in that little alcove there and then get your health. The boss here is weak against frost shield, so make sure you have it equipped. So let's go ahead and greet him. This makes me think of Gravity Beetle's level in a way, but anyways, let's go ahead. Screw X3. Hopefully I can do your accent pretty well. Probably not. Colonel, step back. I won't stop anyone who tries to interfere with our independence. Enough of this. It's only an illusion. You hunters will never be able to understand us. Get ready, X.
Show me what you've got.
Yeah, I totally cannot nail that accent to save my life. Now, he will throw those attacks really quickly. And then, of course, he will do his little hiya! Hiya! And one of his new attacks is this lightning attack. It's really easy to dodge if you go in the air and use your hover attack, or your hover on your boots. So it's super nice. Right here, I like to just land the frost shield right on top of him. Makes it super easy. Super easy to land those attacks. I missed. Hiya! Hiya! Ow. He should like run his body into that frost shield. And eventually his only other attack is ground crush, which he'll jump in the air and he'll yell like ground crush, which I don't right here. Not a super hard attack to avoid. The only danger about it is he can jump really high if you're against the wall. So he might be able to get some contact damage off you with that. Haha, you get yourself. I missed. Haha, me. This is probably the worst way to like take on Colonel, but it works for me. I don't know what he's saying when he says that. I'm gonna ask Future Phil to like do that. It sounds like he's saying, "Come at me, little girl," or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, impressive, but it's too late. What? The Reptile Force already left for space. I'm beaten, but the Reptile Force will never perish. The Reploids nations will be reborn in the vastness of space. Colonel! This fight is made a lot more tragic with Zero's campaign or story. I love Zero's story, Mega Man X4. So much more than X. Alright, so let's go ahead and take on the actual final levels of the game. So let's go ahead and do that. Starting with Data 6. Reptile Force has flown into outer space. Double, watch your voice change. But watch the ship for me. I'll go after him. Sir, reconsider what you're doing. It's far too dangerous. We don't have any other options. I'm leaving you in charge here, Double. Double, your face is just equally as crazy as X's. But anyways, let's go to Final Weapon. And then I will let you enjoy the anime cutscene that my probably 10-year-old self was not ready to witness. But it was awesome.
Oh, not again.
Hey, watch it!
I'm terribly sorry.
It's me. Those hunters must not be allowed in here. Terminate them.
Roger. What a freak.
Hey, Double, what's the matter?
This is a Maverick Hunter, 17th unit. Commander X, please respond.
What happened? Report!
Nothing to worry about.
No further transmissions unless necessary to carry out the operation.
Understood.
I'm breaking contact.
And now, X will be my next target.
Well, that was shocking. But anyways, awesome cutscene. But let's go ahead and start the final weapon, which is really just 3 levels. So it's the first final weapon, then there's the final weapon, and then there's the final cubed weapon. Oh, okay. I thought I was not going to get hit by that. But first section is not that difficult. So then do that, and then I just go ahead and use aim and laser, take that out. The boss is technically weak against Double Cyclone, ironically, considering his name. But it's a weapon I would use sparingly. I would not use this to try to destroy his health bar, otherwise you're going to get wrecked pretty hard, unless you're very good at dodging shit. Double? Dude, that face is even worse. Double? What? Why are you here? The Maverick Hunters. And Repliforce idiots. All of them. They're making my job too easy. What are you talking about? Double, what are you saying? Think about it in heaven, die X.
I'm so anxious to rip you apart.
Okay, so that said, now, he will shoot these orbs. Now, I swear to God he says beaver fly. He's supposed to say evil something. I don't know, but his weakness is double cyclone. If you use it, he doesn't get stunned like any other boss, and he will let out two of these little things out. So he'll normally do this attack, and he hurts like hell. And of course, those orbs he will use more as his HP gets below half. So enjoy it while it lasts. But he only uses one. I swear it sounds like he's saying beaver fly. And something I never really noticed until you look at the like the artwork for Double. His body's very it has like water inside of it. Like I said, if you use Double Cyclone to hit him, it will become a lot harder to dodge. Those crescents that resemble Agile's attacks, you have to dodge underneath them and then dodge above them. Stop the beaver flies! Anyways, that's done. But that's it. Double is pretty hard if you use Double Cyclone, but if you alternate between Double Cyclone and your Buster, you should be okay. Double! Damn! How could I lose to a weakling like you? Double, tell me, why did you do this? You're so naive, X. I was sent as a spy from the very beginning to keep an eye on you. Double, I trusted you. That naivete-ness may be your fatal flaw. Goodbye, X. See you in the afterlife. Double! Trouble! But yeah, it's kind of wrong that his weakness is Double Cyclone. His name is Double. I've always found that very fascinating.
You're gonna get hurt, X.